Good afternoon. I am Jenna Lee, University Registrar. I hope you have enjoyed the slideshow about Texas Women's University today. As you have seen, we have a beautiful university campus, and after the ceremony, we hope you will look for the signs all over campus with a QR code that will take you to a map of the best places on campus to photograph your graduate. As you visit these spots, you will experience the beauty of TWU. Thanks to Dr. Carter Biggers for directing the TWU Commencement Band today. To ensure that everyone is able to hear the speakers, would those of you with cell phones or other electronic notification devices, please turn them off for the duration of the ceremony. Thank you. Now, will you all please rise and remain standing for the academic processional, the singing of the national anthem, and the singing of the Texas Women's University alma mater, found on page 4 of your program. We will be led by Ms. Catherine Bijan, our song leader.
Please remain standing to sing the first stanza of the national anthem found on page 4 of your commencement program. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the you please remain standing while we sing the TWU alma mater found on page 4 of the commencement program. Thy students sing today praises to thee. Hail, Texas woman's university. On broad and rolling plains, Texas skies, there crowned with majesty, thy buildings rise. Thou hast with purpose new lighted our way. Hail, alma mater, hear our song today.
Buenas tardes, good afternoon, Texas Women's University, class of 2023. I am Corinne Phaeton, your Chancellor and President, and it is my great pleasure to welcome you and your guests to Texas Women's University's Fall Commencement Exercises. Please be seated. Let's thank Dr. Biggers, the commencement band, and Ms. Bejan for their musical contributions to our ceremony. Welcome, TWU students, family, and friends with us here today, and welcome to those of you who are watching our ceremony on our live stream. What a wonderful 3 days of celebration for the 1,900 August and December graduates from our Denton, Dallas, and Houston campuses who are receiving baccalaureate, master's, and doctoral degrees this weekend. TWU class of 2023, you have finally made it. Today, we celebrate with you. We celebrate all that you have accomplished at TWU, and just as importantly, we celebrate the promise of what is to come as you embark on a new phase of your life. Much is different in the world since you came to Texas Women's. Perhaps the first thing that comes to mind is AI, artificial intelligence, which is certainly in the news these days. But something more personal to many of you is that you completed at least part of your education in different modalities than you had planned because of COVID-19. As a positive outcome of COVID, you have demonstrated that you have the persistence and grit to succeed despite the challenges of the pandemic. At Texas Women's, we cultivate and nurture determination and courage, or, as we say in Texas, the grit needed to make our students' dreams come true. As we approach our 125th anniversary, TWU is definitely dreaming big. We are opening doors of opportunity that empower all of our students to pursue their dreams. And we are choosing to dream big as we innovate and transform for a positive future. In its last session, the Texas Legislature created a Texas Women's University system, the only woman-focused university system in the nation and the 7th university system in Texas. The university has invested $460 million in new cutting-edge facilities, including a $100 million health sciences building currently being built here on the Denton campus. And you might have experienced the side effects of our many construction projects as you tried to park your car today. With the establishment of the new Doswell School of Aeronautical Sciences, Texas Women's will build a pipeline of commercially licensed aviation sciences graduates to help mitigate a national pilot shortage beginning in fall 2024. And recently, TWU became the first Texas university to receive the American Council on Education Fidelity Investments Award for Institutional Transformation in recognition of our bold and creative responses and solutions to higher education challenges. We are opening doors, fueling innovation, and cultivating grit to create a future of excellence for you, our students. TWU is committed to your success. All of you here today have succeeded. After all, you're graduating. And we expect you to succeed as you enter a new phase of your professional and personal life as an employee, a citizen, and an alum. You now represent the legacy of Texas Women's. Hundreds of wonderful students are graduating from TWU today, each with a compelling story and achievements worth celebrating. It is my privilege now to introduce you to a few of them who will represent all of our graduates in exemplifying both the spirit of Texas Women's and its reputation of excellence. Will Jenna Crocker stand and be recognized? Where are you, Jenna? There you are. Jenna, you can keep standing. Jenna is receiving her Bachelor of Science degree in Child Development today. She chose Texas Women's for her degree because the university was ranked among the best in Texas for occupational therapy, and it has a family-friendly campus. Jenna and her husband have 3 children, and the couple was attracted to TWU's affordable on-campus housing, after-school and summer childcare programs, and campus activities. After transferring to TWU with a focus on occupational therapy, she was inspired to shift her studies to child development when she realized she was more suited to work as an educational diagnostician than as an occupational therapist. A TWU Honors Scholar and part of the Pell Institute's Research Advisory Board, Jenna is using her honors capstone project as an opportunity to research how loss impacts young children through a children's book she is writing entitled, Eddie Still Loves You. She overcame a traumatic childhood and is proud to help children who are where she once was. After graduation, Jenna plans to teach special education at Sanger High School while working on master's degrees in child development and teaching, beginning in January. She also plans to enjoy as much time with her family as possible. She would like this audience to know that attending TWU was a life-changing opportunity for her, and that she would not have been able to accomplish this milestone without support from the university, her professors, and her family. Jenna, you have accomplished much, and we are grateful to you and for all of those who supported you in your academic journey. Congratulations to you. Will Dr. Ann Sullivan stand and be recognized? Ann completed her Doctor of Philosophy in Occupational Therapy degree in August. Ann says she chose TWU to study occupational therapy because the university is well respected in the field, the community is supportive, and the location of the Dallas campus is ideal for her. Ann was inspired to become an occupational therapist over a decade ago by her son, Sam, who has autism. After seeing the creativity and holistic vision of his occupational therapist, she decided to become an occupational therapist herself. Years later, her son continues to inspire her, and she has shifted her focus to become a researcher in the field of occupational therapy, zeroing in on cognition in adults with autism. And now an assistant professor in occupational therapy at TWU's Dallas campus, said she's looking forward to teaching new, enthusiastic OT students. And your passion and drive are admirable, and we are thrilled to know that future OT students at Texas Women's are in good hands. So congratulations. Will Griselda Yvette Solano and Yvonne Janet Solano stand and be recognized? Griselda and Yvonne, who are sisters, are both receiving their doctorates in literacy, language, and culture today. These two doctoral students, yeah, they deserve a hand, right? These two doctoral candidates are first-generation college students who receive scholarships through the Pioneras program, which is designed to enhance the English language skills of Spanish-dominant learners. This federally funded program enabled Griselda and Yvonne to further their education with a cohort of in-service teachers who are committed to education. Griselda says she was inspired to pursue her doctorate because she believes education can provide students with opportunities to understand their world and, most importantly, to reimagine and recreate it. As an educator, she hopes to provide students with an education that validates them and exposes them to endless opportunities. Yvonne says education has always been the key to transforming her life. She says she comes from humble beginnings and has found joy in serving other students like herself and encouraging them to dream beyond their current circumstances. She believes in the power of bilingual education in our schools and the endless possibilities that exist when we strive to accomplish our goals. After graduation, Griselda plans to continue working as an educator and adjunct professor with the goal of becoming a full professor, and Yvonne plans to continue working as a school leader and adjunct professor with the goal of becoming a professor in a bilingual education program. Griselda and Yvonne, your dedication to teaching and to helping others overcoming barriers is commendable, and we look forward to the many students you will impact in the years to come. Congratulations. For years, TWU has been recognized as a veterans-friendly campus. So I want to take this opportunity to ask any veterans, reservists, or active military personnel among our graduates and in the audience to please stand so we can thank you for your service. Thank you. Graduates, before we continue, there are people all around this arena who share in your accomplishments. You owe a lot to these people. They gave you your life, they inspired you to dream, and they put your dreams within reach. So now I ask all of the graduates to please stand. Go ahead, stand up. Turn around, find your parents, grandparents, brothers, sisters, spouses, parents, children, and anyone who supported you, and give them a hand of applause. Thank you. Thank you. You may be seated. It is always a pleasure to welcome members of our Board of Regents. Please join me in welcoming Regent Bob Hyde and Student Regent Gianna Covarelli. I also want to recognize the special people most responsible for the education of our students, the women and men who serve on the faculty of Texas Women's University. It is with great pride that I ask the faculty members who are representing their departmental colleagues here today and our distinguished emeriti faculty in the audience to please stand and be recognized for their superb commitment to the graduates that we honor here today. Thank you. You may be seated. Next, I would like to introduce the academic and administrative leadership of this university. These leaders ensure that we continue to meet the needs of our students and that our compliance and standards are maintained. Please stand when I call your name and your area of leadership, and audience, please hold your applause until everyone has been introduced. Dr. Finley Graves, Academic Affairs, Dr. Monica Mendez-Grant, Student Life, Ms. Lisa Rampy, Advancement, Dr. Javier Flores, Enrollment Management, Ms. Chris Casquero-Ruiz, Marketing and Communications, Mr. Christopher Johnson, Chancellor's Office, Dr. Kimberly Mylock, College of Health Sciences, Dr. Lisa Hoffman, College of Professional Education, Dr. Karen Capinas, Graduate School, Dean Suzanne Sellers, Libraries, Dr. Holly Hanson-Thomas, Research, Innovation, and Corporate Engagement, Dr. Joshua Adams, Student Success, and Dr. Jorge Figueroa, Curriculum and Strategic Initiatives. Ladies and gentlemen, your platform party. Please be seated.
Good afternoon. I am Lisa Huffman, Dean of our College of Professional Education. Our speaker today is an educator who has held positions across the career spectrum at Slidell ISD, just north of Decatur. Taylor Williams is currently the superintendent at Slidell, but she began her career in the school district in 2009 as a substitute teacher. A year later, she was a full-time teacher, and she quickly rose up the education ladder to serve as Student Services Director, Testing and Textbook Coordinator, Elementary School Principal, Secondary Principal, and of course, Superintendent. As the top official of Slidell ISD, she oversees curriculum and instructional resources, supervises all district personnel, and manages the day-to-day operations of the fast-growing rural school district. And she does it very well. In 2022, she was selected as Region 11 Superintendent of the Year by the Texas Association of School Administrators. Ms. Williams is proud of the individualized educational experiences the district offers its students in academics, athletics, fine arts, and agricultural programs. Slidell ISD has highly qualified staff, high attendance rates, an experienced teaching staff, and low teacher turnover. Ms. Williams is active in multiple professional organizations related to education and is currently serving as the Region 11 Study Group Chair for the Texas Association of School Administrators. When she isn't immersed in school activities, she enjoys interior design, group exercise, and flea market shopping. You may also find her volunteering for area food drives. We are most proud that she is a Texas Woman's alumna, having earned her bachelor's degree in interdisciplinary studies and a master's degree in educational leadership in the College of Professional Education. Please join me in welcoming Taylor Williams.
Thank you so much, Dr. Huffman, for that introduction. It is a pleasure, and I'm not going to lie, a little bit surreal to be here right now. It feels good to be back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, fellow alumni, proud parents, friends, and most importantly, you exceptional graduates. Today, we gather here to celebrate not just the end of an academic journey, but the beginning of a new chapter. It is an honor and a privilege to stand before you as we mark this significant milestone in your educational and professional lives. As I look out at this room full of talented and motivated individuals, I am filled with a profound sense of hope and optimism. Each of you represents a unique story, a story that was filled with obstacles, challenges, and triumphs along the way. I remember the odd mix of emotions, excitement and eagerness, mixed with a little fear and uncertainty of the future. It is important to acknowledge all that comes with this new chapter. You all have spent countless hours in classrooms, libraries, and laboratories, pushing your intellectual boundaries and growing in your areas of study. You have not just earned a degree. You have earned a deep understanding of your chosen field, a mastery of your craft, and the ability to inspire and empower future generations. The education you have received is a powerful tool. As a TWU alumna and a first-generation college graduate, I can attest that your time at this institution has equipped you with the power to transform, to create, and to lead. I stand before you today not just as a representative of the past, but as someone whose journey from a substitute teacher to a teacher, then to a principal, and finally to a superintendent has been shaped by the values and education instilled by this very institution. When I graduated from the College of Professional Education, my path wasn't laid out neatly before me. It was a journey marked by twists, turns, and unexpected opportunities. I have witnessed the transformative power of education, not only for the students, but for educators as well. As the lead learner of the district I serve, it is my duty to challenge our faculty to constantly work towards providing better and broader educational opportunities because we know the value of strong educational foundations. I have personally witnessed how a culture of inclusion and equity, providing students with exposure to different perspectives, experiences, and backgrounds cultivates essential skills for navigating an interconnected global society. The vision statement of this institution, advancing the health and well-being of diverse communities through excellence and innovation in education, research, practice, and service, has been more than a mantra. It has been a driving force in my career. Graduates, as you stand on the cusp of your own professional journey, remember that your path may not unfold as planned, and that's perfectly all right. Welcome the unexpected. Draw strength from your education and remain humble in the face of success and challenges alike. You now have the opportunity to make a meaningful impact on the world. Your education equips you with the power to transform lives and to shape the leaders and thinkers of tomorrow. It also comes with the weight of a duty to serve, to make a difference, and to contribute to the betterment of the world. I challenge each of you to embrace a lifelong commitment to learning and education. Continue to question, explore, and innovate. Carry out the spirit of a true pioneer. You are the trailblazers who will shape the future. You never know what may come your way, so take the risks and enjoy the ride. The world is ready for your knowledge, your skills, and your compassion. Congratulations on your amazing achievements, and best of luck on the journey that lies ahead. Thank you, and best wishes to each of you, the class of 2023.
Thank you, Superintendent Williams, for being here today and speaking about the critical importance of education. I'm Finley Graves, Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs and Provost. On behalf of Academic Affairs, I welcome you to the commencement ceremonies for the largest university primarily for women in the United States, with almost 16,000 students in Denton, Dallas, and Houston. As Dr. Phaeton mentioned, in the 5 commencement ceremonies we are hosting this weekend, TWU is awarding degrees to both December graduates and those who completed their degrees in August. Announcing the names of our candidates today is Ms. Kristen Clark, Manager of Digital Collections for the TWU Libraries. She is assisted by Ms. Susie Rumer, Sciences Librarian, and Ms. Brandy Abbott, Catalog and Metadata Services Librarian, also for the TWU Libraries. The first degree we present today is a posthumous degree to the family of one of our students who passed away in January. Jessica O'Connor was a true Texas woman's pioneer. She was enrolled in her second TWU degree program. Jessie, as she was known, completed her Bachelor of General Studies degree in 2018 and had completed 43 hours toward her Master of Science degree in Counseling and Development at the time of her death. Jessie originally planned to be a pediatric thoracic surgeon, but family responsibilities led to other pursuits. She became a barista and then was promoted to manager. She became a receptionist in a medical practice and was promoted to manager over 5 clinics and then to Director of Information Technology for the medical group. Her family described her as golden. She excelled at each position she attained. Jessie often worked 50 to 60 hours per week and had a stellar work ethic. Along the way, Jessie fell in love with counseling and was pursuing that goal with her master's program at TWU. Her empathetic heart went to helping families and children, and she was especially compassionate toward marginalized persons. She enjoyed her interactions in class, and her mother said she could have gone to school forever because of her love for learning, something she got from her father. Jessie also loved exercise and the pursuit of excellence, but mostly she loved her family, especially her son, Aiden. She was proud of his empathetic and compassionate heart and amazed by his love of language and curious drive for knowledge. In her memory, members of Jessie's family are here with us today. At this time, I would like to invite Aiden to join Dr. Phaeton on the stage to receive his mother's diploma. Aiden, it is our privilege today to present your mother's Master of Science degree in Counseling and Development to you. We hope it brings you and your family comfort to know that we all celebrate her successes with you today. In addition to her diploma, we would like to present you with a bouquet of daisies, your mother's favorite flower. Thank you for joining us today and accepting this degree on behalf of your mother. Before we award bachelor's degrees, we will recognize 3 groups of baccalaureate students graduating with highest honors. As our students cross the stage today, you will hear the academic distinctions of cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude. They will be announced for graduates who have earned those honors. The highest possible grade point average at TWU is 4.0, and these students will be recognized for their outstanding academic performance as demonstrated by their grade point averages. The graduates who are graduating cum laude have earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.5 to 3.69. Would these graduates please stand and be recognized? Stand. Thank you. The graduates who are graduating magna cum laude have earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.7 to 3.89. Would these graduates please stand and be recognized? Thank you. The graduates who are graduating summa cum laude have earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.9 to 4.0. Would these graduates please stand and be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. Dr. Phaeton, it's time for degrees to be awarded.
So, are you ready to graduate?
I'm Kimberly Mylock, Interim Dean of the College of Health Sciences, and in this ceremony, we are awarding degrees to students in the College of Health Sciences and the College of Professional Education. At this time, we're conferring baccalaureate degrees. Will all of the candidates for bachelor's degrees please rise and remain standing?
There we go. Chancellor Phaeton, the faculty of the university has recommended that the candidates who have met all the requirements for their respective bachelor's degrees be granted the degree each is seeking.
On behalf of the state of Texas and under the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, acting upon the recommendations of the faculty as conveyed by the deans, I now confer upon those of you who have met the graduation requirements the baccalaureate degree for which you have been certified. Congratulations. I now invite the graduates to move the tassel on your mortarboard from right to left to signify that you have graduated. The first candidate to come forward is a graduate of TWU's rigorous 4-year Honors Scholars Program, one of the most selective honors programs in Texas and among the most diverse. The candidate will receive both an honors medallion in recognition of academic accomplishments and a certificate from Dr. Joshua Adams, Vice Provost for Student Success, and Dr. Jorge Figueroa, Vice President for Curriculum and Strategic Initiatives. Next will be a graduate of TWU's innovative Touchstone Scholars Program for transfer students who will receive a crystal memento and a certificate.
This is the candidate from the Honors Scholar Program. Jenna Lynn Crocker is graduating with a Bachelor of Science degree in Child Development, magna cum laude. This is the candidate from the Touchstone Honors Program. Sarah Aileen Elfrida Keck is graduating with a Bachelor of Science degree in Child Development, magna cum laude. These are the candidates for the Bachelor of Science degree. Lucero Alviso Alvarez. Lisa Nicole Amon. Kendra Joan Andrew. Annie Medina Armstrong. Martina Aruldo, magna cum laude. Berenice Ariola, magna cum laude. Colleen Nicole Babineau, summa cum laude. Cecilia Barrientos, magna cum laude. Emily Ashlyn Bayard. Samantha Baruman, magna cum laude. Velvet Blaylock, magna cum laude. Amanda Nicole Blue. Diane Elizabeth Cardona. Amy Marie Carter, summa cum laude. Brianna Castillo. Casiana Noemi Castillo, magna cum laude. Daphne Anastasia Castro, cum laude. Valeria Castro, cum laude. Giselle Casares. Jalen Chavez. Jessica Ann Clayton, magna cum laude. Anila J. Coleman, cum laude. Samantha Grace Collard. Chelsea Paige Conti, magna cum laude. Salma Karina Cordova. Celeste Cordova. Victoria Aldonza Coronado, summa cum laude. Victoria Adelita Cortez. Jessica Lynn Cox. Bailey Creel, magna cum laude. Maya Daniel. Jillian May Yosa Dapon, cum laude. Ashlyn Marie Davis. Emily Rose DeYoung. Jessica Dietzler, magna cum laude. Alisa Ochoa Dugas, magna cum laude. Brianna Tiara Earl. Alyssa Eason, magna cum laude. Kendall Edmonds, magna cum laude. Shamika Marie Elago, cum laude. Tatiana Evans. Daralise Figueroa Matias. Nayeli Flores Arroyo, magna cum laude. Lorena Garcia. Sully Janeth Garcia, cum laude. Ginger Leanne Griffith, summa cum laude. Savannah Ray Grounds. Jocelyn Taylor Hamilton, summa cum laude. Elena Marie Helmberger, summa cum laude. Iracema Hernandez, magna cum laude. Natalie Hernandez. Laura Hinojosa. Taylor Elise Hoberg. Brenda Bernice Juarez Trevino, summa cum laude. Trista Renee Kettles, magna cum laude. Victoria Kim, cum laude. Marianne Lira, magna cum laude. Martha Elena Loera, cum laude. Marissa Lopez Benitez. Kathleen Lozano, summa cum laude. Mallory Grace McBride, magna cum laude. Sydney Ann McCallum, cum laude. Shanna Marie Melendez. Iris Warwado Mendoza. Leslie Vanessa Marino. Nora Abdiraham Mohammed, magna cum laude. Isabel Molina, cum laude. Jacqueline Marlene Molina. Lupita Michelle Montero, cum laude. Cassidy Moore, magna cum laude. Christy J. Newby. Yareli Ortega, magna cum laude. Molly Ann Marie Patrick, magna cum laude. Amanda Grace Patton, summa cum laude. Rachel Victorina Perez, summa cum laude. Jasmine Monet Phillips, summa cum laude. Jesse Isaiah de la Fuente Ramirez, magna cum laude. Andrea Ramos Telez, cum laude. Abigail Rivera, magna cum laude. Brenda Rodriguez, cum laude. Vanessa Rojas. Jenna Marie Rohier. Alexandra Sines, summa cum laude. Natalie Salazar, cum laude. Hannah Schwegel. Suha Shalabi, cum laude. Deja Louise Shelton. Travian Smith, cum laude. Destiny Marie Stevenson, cum laude. Skylar B. Stiefvater. Stratton Marley Stiefvater. Haley Danielle Tackman, summa cum laude. Anne Tamplin. Natalie Thomas, cum laude. Megan Whitney Trahan, magna cum laude. Gaylorlyn Chenille Turner. Kelly Claire Ewick. Angelina Belle Walk Velez, cum laude. Courtney Michelle Vetters, cum laude. Queen Walker. Cameron Wilhelm. Miranda Williams. Alexis Grace Winters. Ada Yvonne Zamora. Biak Zing, magna cum laude.
Hello, I'm Carolyn Capinas, Dean of the Graduate School. Graduate students represent 1/3 of the Texas Women's student body with over 5,800 master's, specialist, and doctoral students studying in a variety of programs. We will now award graduate degrees, beginning with master's degrees. Will all of the candidates for master's degrees please rise and remain standing? Chancellor Phaeton, the graduate faculty of the university has recommended that the candidates who have met all of the requirements for their respective master's degrees be granted these degrees.
On behalf of the state of Texas and under the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, acting upon the recommendations of the graduate faculty as conveyed by the Dean of the Graduate School, I now confer upon those of you who have met the graduation requirements the master's degree for which you have been certified. Congratulations. I ask that the graduates now come forward where you will each be presented a certificate.
These are the candidates for the Master of Arts degree. Maria del Rosario Carrillo. Elizabeth Castañeda. Monica Lozano Hughes. Sandra Marroquin Tuch. Rebecca Olvera Alfaro. Bernice Perez Bradley. Gladys Elena Roa Albert. Eunice Ruiz Castro. Flor Azucena Sanchez. Georgia Jo Weeks. These are the candidates for the Master of Arts in Teaching degree. Kaylee N. Kuehler. Megan Cherie Keenard. These are the candidates for the Master of Education degree. Pamela Nicole Booth. Morgan Lee Brown. Irma D. Cardosa. Amber Nicole Gates. Emma Alejandra Hernandez Esparza. Brooke Agnes Louise Hewley. Nibel Cromacho. Anastasia Francisca Carajes. Melissa Leal. Kimberly Ann Litzko. Melissa Ann Moranto. Cynthia D. Martinson. Nicole Kathleen Roberts. Randall Scott Rogers. Nell Danae Shirley. Madison Janae Steer. Kristen Nicole Williams. These are the candidates for the Master of Library Science degree. Lucia R. Agado. Emily Ann Allen. Brianna Celeste Ballister. Catherine Irene Bankston. Carrie Baxter. Grace Marie Bennett. Margaret Brooke Bruton. Leslie Casares. Patricia Ann Cheshire. Crystal Galvin Doucette. Shania Noyem Akuluko. Bailey White Foster. Haley Margaret Gallagher. Christina Garza. Elizabeth Gaitan. Sheila Dawn Gilbert. Megan Julie Gonzalez. Lisa Renee Gregg. Guadalupe Gabriela Herrera. Karen Howell Chapman. Helena K. Jacobs. Rebecca Elizabeth Jimenez. Jean Hall Jolly. R. Armin Lopez. Crystal Machuca. Tabitha A. Maddox. Chance Maggard. Esperanza Danielle Meekins. Rhonda Chappelle Miller. Mary Lou O'Connor. Sophia Lanelle Ortiz. Megan Odupalik. Ashley Nicole Thibodeau Paul. Charles Drew Perry. Julia Hersfeld Pittner. Morgan Nicole Ricci. Rachel Riojas. Zacharias Rodriguez. Terry Allen Schweitzer. Cassandra Sheptar. Abby Sue Simons. Priscilla Rose Torres. Ashton Crystal Wilson. Heather Gelvin Womack. Lisa I. Zamudio. Eliza. These are the candidates for the Master of Science degree. Jaslyn Vela Alexander. Ansa Ali. Mariam Assad. Logan Wright Bateman. Ashley Bautista. Deja Zane Beanhines. Laurel Bailey Belcher. Maria Busby. Natalie Calkins. Abigail Claire Clark. Dexter Scott Collins. Lori Lynn Cutchins. Leisha Anike Cummings. Sylvia M. Dale. Maya Davidson. Gretchen Ann Davis. Melina Dakal. Madison Donzi. Dun Dao Di Duong. Saper Isapur. Jessica Elliott. Emily Ann Esale. Annie Fellman. Sushila Fort. Yasmin Kiana Glasper. Anna Mackenzie Green. Michaela Ann Hamid. Heather Nicole Hebert. Danielle Denise Hester. Camilla Elise Hulsey. Emointian Grace Igehon. Sydney Lauren Jeffrey. Haley Brian Cassilis. Madison Kelly Lacombe. Kennedy Reed Lindop. Caitlin Marie Mays. Corrine DeBacher McMurphy. Brooke Megan Mendoza. Melissa Moses. Astrid Mora. Janizel Marajan. Aaron Mowdy. Christina Marie Price. Chloe Putnam. Carolina Ramos. Kaylee Marie Rakita. Catherine Ricardo. Anna Lee Roan. Jayla Nicole Roberts. Jalen Renee Robinson. Delaney Paige Runnels. Lakpa Youngshin Sherpa. Kyla Simmons. Alyssa Nicole Simon Johnson. Sandriana Monche Sluter. Sara Somani. Catherine Elizabeth Grace Stevens. Destiny Nicole Stout. Julia Sweet. Uriah Thomas. Mackenzie Ulam. Rosa Isela Viveros. Taikia Imani Vontres. Savannah Wetzler. Nicole Jeanette Wheatley. Modesty Tamaya Ariana Williams. Temiji Edina Wyatt.
We will now award Doctor of Philosophy degrees. I'm glad everybody's excited about it. This is the highest degree awarded by the university. The major professors for each PhD candidate who have guided the graduates through their doctoral programs and their dissertation research projects will join me in hooding the PhD candidates. Today, as the candidates are hooded, you will hear the title of their research carried out as a major component of the graduate's doctoral education. Will the candidates for Doctor of Philosophy degrees please rise and remain standing? Chancellor Phaeton, the graduate faculty of the university have recommended that the candidates who have met all of the requirements for Doctor of Philosophy degrees be granted this degree.
On behalf of the state of Texas and under the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, acting upon the recommendations of the graduate faculty as conveyed by the Dean of the Graduate School, I now confer upon those of you who have met the graduation requirements for the Doctoral Philosophy degrees for which you have been certified. Congratulations. I ask that the graduates now come forward where you will be presented a certificate, excuse me, and be hooded.
These are the candidates for the Doctor of Philosophy degree. Dr. Shailene Michelle Clay, Major Child Development and Early Education, Major Professor Dr. Lynn Moore. Their dissertation is titled, Examining Educators' Attitudes Toward Trauma-Informed Care and Educators' Secondary Traumatic Stress. Dr. Christine Aileen Tolentino Plata, Major Child Development and Early Education, Major Professor Dr. Elizabeth McCarroll. Their dissertation is titled, The Role of Special Child Services in Extremely Preterm Children's Neurodevelopment and Behavior. Dr. Heidi F. Hastings, Major Family Studies, Major Professor Dr. Rebecca Lucero Jones. Their dissertation is titled, The Impact of a Partner's Problematic Pornography Use on a Religious Woman, a Constructivist Grounded Theory Exploration. Dr. Simone Leanne Jackson, Major Family Studies, Major Professor Dr. Joyce Armstrong. Their dissertation is titled, An Assessment of Placement Stability via the Child and Family Service Review. Dr. Joyce Armstrong is retiring after today's ceremony. She is completing 30 years at TWU. Dr. Lindsay N. Seymour, Major Family Studies, Major Professor Dr. Joyce Armstrong. Their dissertation is titled, It's Exhausting, a Narrative Exploration of Black Millennials' Experiences with Online Dating. Dr. Robin M. Watts, Major Family Studies, Major Professor Dr. Joyce Armstrong. Their dissertation is titled, Co-Parenting Through Conflict, an Evaluation of an Intervention for High Conflict Court-Connected Family Systems. Dr. Kayla Christine Villarreal, Major Family Studies, Major Professor Dr. Adam Jones. Their dissertation is titled Parental Warmth and Affection as a Protective Factor Against Adolescent Risky Behavior. Dr. Amy Poteet Hilton, Major Literacy, Language, and Culture, Major Professor Dr. Nancy Anderson. Their dissertation is titled, The Instructional Decisions and Considerations Teachers Utilized with the Integration of Multimodal Texts During a Global Pandemic. Dr. Margarita Ramos Rivera, Major Literacy, Language, and Culture, Major Professor Dr. Annette Torres Elias. Their dissertation is titled, Autonomous Fearless Use of Language, Understanding Nonfiction English Text with Fifth Grade Bilinguals Through Culturally Sustaining Pedagogy. Dr. Yvonne Janet Solano, Major, Literacy, Language, and Culture, Major Professor Dr. Annette Torres Elias. Their dissertation is titled Aspirante Bilingual Educators' Development of Critical Consciousness, a Critical Qualitative Inquiry. Dr. Marlene Jeanette Walker, Major, Literacy, Language, and Culture, Major Professor Dr. Annette Torres Elias. Their dissertation is titled Experiencing Reader's Theater in a First Grade Bilingual Classroom. Dr. Griselda Yvette Solano, Major, Literacy, Language, and Culture, Major Professor Dr. Amy Burke. Their dissertation is titled Engaging in Youth Participatory Action Research to Change Our World, Middle School Emergent Bilingual Students. Dr. Holly Elizabeth Marie Eddy, Major, Marriage and Family Therapy, Major Professor Dr. Adam Jones. Their dissertation is titled Intergenerational Processes of Sexual Agency and Sexual Satisfaction with Parent-Youth Dyads, moderated by Intersecting Identities. Dr. Carol Elise Thompson, Major, Marriage and Family Therapy, Major Professor Dr. Aaron Norton. Their dissertation is titled A Post-Intentional Study of Telesupervision Experiences of Marginalized Mental Health Supervisees. Dr. Teresa M. Green, Major, Occupational Therapy, Major Professor Dr. Asha Vas. Their dissertation is titled The Feasibility of a Mental Practice Protocol for Severe Upper Extremity Hemiparesis. Dr. Ann C. Sullivan, Major, Occupational Therapy, Major Professor Dr. Asha Vas. Their dissertation is titled Transition to Adulthood, Executive Functions and Independent Living Skills in Autism Spectrum Disorder. Dr. Terry K. Rupp, Major, Occupational Therapy, Major Professor Dr. Cynthia Evitz. Their dissertation is titled An Interpretive Phenomenological Analysis of School-Based Occupational Therapists' Experiences with Moral Distress. Dr. Richard Ward, Major, Physical Therapy, Major Professor Dr. Mary Thompson. Their dissertation is titled Functional Predictors of Frailty and Kidney Disease Burden in Patients with End-Stage Renal Disease Receiving Dialysis. Dr. Mary Thompson is retiring after today's ceremony. She has completed 33 years at TWU. Dr. Amy Elizabeth Brandt Bersosa, Major, Special Education, Minor, Educational Leadership, Major Professor Dr. Randa Keeley. Their dissertation is titled Investigation of the Role of the Parent in the Initial Evaluation for Special Education Services, Increasing Collaboration within K-12 School Districts to Create a Positive Working Relationship. Dr. Lisa Koenig McDaniel, Major, Special Education, Minor, Educational Leadership, Major Professor Dr. Randa Keeley. Their dissertation is titled, "What are the lived experiences of caregivers to adults with intellectual and developmental disabilities?"
Fellow graduates, let me be the first to congratulate you and welcome you as alumni into the network of TWU graduates. I am Wandelise Turner, Associate Director of TWU's Center for Women in Government and a proud member of the graduating class of 2023. By receiving our degrees, our TWU degrees, we join more than 120,000 TWU graduates in Texas and beyond. On your chair today is a card containing a lapel pin for you to proudly wear so that your credentials can be recognized and you can start today to be an ambassador for TWU. We also hope you will post your graduation photos to social media and include the hashtag TWU Grad23. That's hashtag TWU Grad23 so that everyone in the TWU family can share in your achievement and excitement. Some of you have already participated in a TWU grad tradition by donating to the Senior Giving Challenge. You made your first gift to the university in an amount greater than or equal to your graduation year, $20.23, and you are wearing your maroon and gold honor cords today to show that designation. Already, 264 members of the class of 2023 have contributed over $6,000 to the university through this challenge. Again, congratulations to the class of 2023.
We now come to the close of the ceremony, the final moments of your journey at Texas Women's University. We are proud that we have helped to prepare you to take on the unlimited opportunities that life will provide, and we hope that wherever you go and whatever you do, you will remember your TWU experience as a special time in your life and remain connected to the university. In a few minutes, when we conclude, the marshals will lead the platform party, the faculty, and the students from the arena, while TWU's commencement band plays Daughters of Texas, a special march composed by John Philip Sousa as a gift for the students of Texas Women's University in 1929. During this time, I ask the audience to please remain standing until all have left. Our graduates will process out the doors to my right and meet their family and friends on the lawn of Pioneer Hall or across Bell Avenue. Audience, you will exit Pioneer Hall through the doors at the back and meet your graduate outside. And now, I ask you, as your very first act as alumni of Texas Women's University, to rise together and sing "To the Texas Women's University," found on page 5 of your commencement program. Audience, please stand with us as we sing, and congratulations, class of 23.
To the Texas Women's University, forever to be true. For everything you stand for, maroon and white to you. For every fate while learning here, for them to be through. To the students and our school, we pledge ourselves anew.